by selling the mortgage to Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae, by selling the Musharakah Mutanaqisah, questioner used the word loan, by selling the loan. First, I have to correct everyone. Anytime you refer to our structure as a loan, it's a mischaracterization of the structure. It's not a loan. There's no loan documentation. You're never a borrower and we're never a lender. So the Musharakah Mutanaqisah structure, when it's sold to Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, is that halal? Is that something that's permissible? Sheikh Yusuf, do you want to address that? And then perhaps Dr. Imran?
Again, the simple answer is yes, it is, certainly. We were at pains to ensure through the documentation with our lawyers that the essential structure of the contracts would not change if the contract itself were to change hands, if it were purchased or passed on to another entity. So from beginning to end, no matter how long it takes to pay that off, it will always be compliant with Sharia.
Dr. Imran?
Basically, yes, let me tell you about that. And as it was a first time to develop home financing program in US, and then it was another priority, you can say that a privilege you had, that first Sukuk, which is basically the securitization program for having the underlying fixed assets, not just receivables. It was first program ever launched in US, mashallah, and then followed by the others in different countries, UK or Dubai or Pakistan or Saudis and somewhere else. This Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, Ginnie Mae, all these sukuk we use to securitize the underlying diminishing musharaka asset, not only the receivables, because if it were the certificate of receivable, it would become the debt instrument, and we cannot purchase loan or debt, or we cannot trade in debt. But since underlying asset was the fixed asset, and every certificate holder is basically an undivided shareholder of that particular thing, so it is like a sukuk, so it is allowed by Sharia. And as I mentioned to you, it was the first time that we have tried very struggle and did a very hard work to make it complete sukuk structure at that time, and then followed by the other people in other countries afterwards.